Hey fam, it's Friday. I'm Meg. It's 7 a.m. and I'm making tentacles. How are you? Hey Dragon Kitty. Hey Polly. Hi Rook. How are you guys doing? There's a few more of you guys around, but don't do the thing, like the stream, all that stuff, please. That's all I ask. Okay, yeah, tentacles. That's like all I'm gonna do today. Here's where I'm at. I've posted a picture or two, I think, in the Discord. This is hard to manage. I may not be able to actually tip it to show you. But if you want to actually see it, I would just say go to the Discord. It's crazy. Like, I can't tip it. It doesn't look like anything from the top, but like, let's see. There's just like tentacles everywhere. And this is not enough. Okay, so I was checking over who sponsored what. When I started this project, I was like, oh, I'm gonna have people sponsor tentacles. That'll be cool. And then you guys gave me your ideas and I was like, maybe I shouldn't do that. But that's fine. It's 9 a.m. for you, Dragon Kitty. Nice. It's such a mess, Polly. It's such a mess. Hey, Soups. Yeah, okay, so let's see. We had Soups donating or sponsoring Squidward tentacles. So I have 2 of those here. Look, it's got his little foot, right? There's another one too. So those are there. Then who else? We had a Zoidberg. I forget who did Zoidberg. Was that Jupiter? No. Hey, Black Country. Let's see. Rudy did Dr. Zoidberg tentacle. Yeah, okay. And I made a bunch of them. There's like 4 or 5, yeah. So I use these little Slanesh, leftover Slanesh hands, claws, and sort of green stuffed it in. Oh, this is good. I'm glad that they're attached to the point where I can't really get them off. And I feel more confident about moving it around. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's just a little crab claw kind of shoved in there. What else? So that was Rudy's, and then Soups wants another tentacle, a kitten tentacle. So I need to do that one. And then Molecule asked for a sad tentacle. So I'm gonna work on those 2 today, I think. What is a sad tentacle? I figured I wanted to try and get it looking like a penis a little bit, but I don't know, we'll see. Maybe, maybe I can do it. Yeah, kitties. But I assume it'll go like up and then sort of hang down, like Eeyore. Sad. I'll paint it gray, I guess. I don't know. I'll have to figure that out. The lighting will make this interesting. Right, okay, because then the other tentacles that were sponsored are just colors. So that's easy. Vino wants a blue, purple, pink. Done. I just have to paint it that way. Jupiter wants purple and green stripes. I like Halloween. Can do that. Nice. And then there's a few cats that are sponsored too, specific. So there we go. I'm gonna work on tentacles. And we're gonna talk about good news later. And we're gonna do our Friday questions. Well, I am. You guys don't have to. Yeah, it took me many tries after last week. But I finally got like a really good tentacle. I was really happy with it. I have a couple on here that I'm okay with, and I'm okay with having an okay tentacle on my project. It's not a big deal. But gosh, can I pull this one out? Maybe not. Yeah, this one, it came out so good. I was so proud of it. I don't know. Can you see it? Yeah, I love it. So good. Maybe I'll paint that one like, I don't know, one of these can be, maybe this one can be Jupiter's. But, okay, so I was talking to Devin about this, as you guys saw in the Discord. Get out of here. Yeah, it's just a mess. That's fine. I can't imagine that this is final. But I was like, how the hell am I gonna do this? Because it's a shit show. It's a shit show of a project, and now I just broke off one of my things. It's fine, I'll fix it. Little suckers. So I'm gonna have to like, he recommended painting some of the tentacles separately. And I'm just like, what? How? I mean, I don't know how to do any of it. I'm gonna keep this separate, obviously, that's easy. Then the base, but it's this tentacle portal. I think the planning around this is just kind of wild. I need glue. I screwed up. Yeah. Talking about penis, not very ladylike. What is this, the 50s? Get out of here. Oh man, I lost 2 of the suckers. Okay, that's fine. I can make more and glue them on. Oh no, there it is. Sweet. Yeah, I was wondering how well this would stick. I tried to push them in while it was still, you know, like activated. But timing, I guess, is just probably off. I'll probably be gluing the rest of these on at some point too, who knows. Go, stay. You got it, okay, cool. I'm not gonna worry about it too much. It's Friday, yay. Oh my gosh, fish. Hi, fish. Hi, Nurgle Matthew, how are you? Okay, tentacle, yay. I also ran out of green stuff, so the rest are with Milliput. I honestly though, I think I preferred making these with green stuff, which kind of surprised me that I would say. Nivea cream has been great. I've been happy with its performance, I guess. I don't know. What else? What else? I don't know. That game last night with Brad and Zach. I don't know, no spoilers, but I felt bad for Zach. Oh, here it is. Like, where is my stuff? Don't touch my stuff. Yeah, and then the stream. So like, if you were watching, or if you are planning on watching, the stream is like cut in half. It wasn't my fault. I didn't actually do it this time. I didn't do it in here when it happened either. But there's something up with YouTube because Twitch was still working and the internet was still going and OBS was still streaming. Something happened with YouTube. So it's cut in half, but you can watch the first half and then there's a link in the description to catch the rest of it when it hits the end. Oh my gosh, fish. Thank you. That's nice of you. You don't have to do that. I don't ask for things during this stream, so I appreciate it. Okay, fish. Today's good news. Thank you for sharing good news, actually. GW messed up my made to order, but they set it right by refunding you and giving you a voucher for 2 times your purchase. Hey, that's cool. Man, I love good, like, fuck up policies. When a company is like, when we fuck up, we're just gonna make them forget this ever happened. So that's good. I've noticed that. I mean, I've only really ever heard good stories, positive stories about like GW's customer service when something gets fucked up. So that's good. Ah! Yes, the bubbles are still good. There's so many. Oh my God. The only problem with this, well, actually it's nice because I can clean it. Thank you for the bubbles, fish. I do love them. Fucking crazy. How much do I need to gift you to put a cat on top of all the tentacles? This is from Dragon Kitty and Twitch. You don't have to gift me anything. Do you mean like right now? I can just sit one up there, I guess. But no, that's my plan is, thank you. Soap. my plan is to cover it with kitties. Yeah. So that will happen. You don't have to gift anything. Oh, good, Rook. Yeah. Okay. Good. I'm glad that information was actually helpful. Yeah. I don't know what happened. Anyway. Yeah. So, do you want me to do that now? I can. I do. Oh yeah, I came up with a backstory for why this piece is a thing. Like, why? People are like, why is this? Why? This creation. But I was like, here, let me throw some cats on it. I was thinking that this could. Oh my God, Rook! You don't have to do that. Save it for Sunday, where I actually keep track. Thank you. Thank you for the bubbles. Oh, hey, Black Country became a member. Nice. You got him. Thank you. My gosh, you guys are so nice to me. Okay. Just like the top view of this is insane. It makes no sense. But it was what I wanted. It was what I pictured. I just pictured like a mess of tentacles. So I got it. I got what I wanted. Anyway, story here. Why is this even happening? Why are there kittens? So I figured a very obvious answer is that this is like the Chaos Humane Society. This is where chaos things go to get their pets. They go to the portico and pick out a kitten. And there's some other portico somewhere else with dogs, I guess. Yeah, so there we go. I need a title for it, but that's what's happening. Let's stick this aside. Let's clean up the soap. And then, what was I doing? Oh yeah, this. Right, so I'm gonna actually take these little green balls too and like wrap them in yarn and paint them so they're little balls of yarn. But let's see, this one's gonna go in his hand. This I can pick up. We'll have a little ball of yarn. And then I think we'll go with a sitting cat. Where are you? Okay, there it is. And that'll sit, this cat will sit on top of the ball of yarn. I think, I don't know, maybe I need a smaller cat. Yeah, it's kind of like sticking off, but it'll be something like this. No, not this cat. This is better. Yeah. This little sitting cat. Or I guess I could do a kitten. They also have like little teeny tiny kittens. For now, this one's fine. And then there we go. I think. That's the idea. All right, there you go. So there's his cat he's gonna take home. And of course, that's gonna be Bartok. Of course. And then this will just have cats everywhere. Cats down here. Oh my gosh, there's gonna be like string hanging and a cat playing with it. There's just, yeah, cats. There's gonna be so many cats. This is where they kill unadopted cats. No, this is where they adopt the cats. I don't know, I guess demons would kill cats, wouldn't they? I like to think that they wouldn't. No. Not now, but to have a cat on top when it's done. Yes, okay, there will definitely be lots of cats. Lots of cats, lots of tentacles. This piece is, I think everyone's just gonna be confused when they see it, which is fine. I want to do I want to do a ribbed tentacle or not? For the sad tentacle, I think I did want a ribbed sad tentacle. There's like a joke in there somewhere, right? Maybe I'll have more, make it a little thicker. Do I have an idea of what the background of the portal looks like? Do you mean like from this side? Like if I turned it around, you mean? Or you mean like, I'm not going to put a backdrop anymore, if that's your question. I decided I don't want to. Oh. Yes, okay. Oh my God, I'm such an idiot. Okay, my bad. I like mixed the milliput with the like temporary putty. Okay. You've never seen the portal backside. Oh yeah, sure. Yeah, let me see if I can tip it. There's the tentacles are kind of like coming off, so they might fall, but like it's just his wings and the other side of the tentacle monstrosity. Yeah. This would be pretty funny to see as a place of power in the middle of a stream. My friend rescues stray cats, looks after them, and tries to find them a family to adopt it. Nice. That's nice. Yeah, I think eventually I'll do cat fostering, kitten fostering. But I got a while for that. Okay. Yeah, this is good, I think. Are they a demon? Oh. Nerd's friend. God, there's all this crap. Side. Yeah, this system, actually, no, I don't want all of it because I need to make the smooth part. The system's working pretty well. Yeah, I got decent at it, decent enough, I guess. I should make, yeah, that's what Zach was saying, Dragon Kitty, that, because he's like, why would you make this? What does it do? Like, it's just, I'm like, it doesn't do anything. It just sits there and you look at it. Like, I don't know. And he's like, well, I guess it could be a place of power. So it might, who knows? Maybe it'll show up. My hope is always like, oh, maybe someone in Virgo's Vault will want it. Because that's cool. Getting some street cred for the channel. In the, what's it called? Painting world. Let's see. They took in 4 kittens. Oh, that's cute. Tell Zach to stop losing. I'll try, Dragon Kitty. You know, his dice rolls were not very nice to him yesterday. I'm not just trying to be one of those like, oh, he's my husband and he's a winner in my heart. No, I thought they were actually very bad. Felt bad. It was so funny that first he like did a roll immediately. Like before the game started, he rolled out the dice. He's like, I just need to warm him up. The first roll was 2 1s. It was so perfect. Short games are good. I agree, Paula. I mean, we got to hang out with Brad and have Mexican food and chill out. Fish, my new favorite coffee shop is also a cat adoption center. Yes, those are so fun. I went to one in the Lamp, I think it's called the Lamp District in San Diego. The Kitten Cafe was right across from the hotel we were staying at. And oh my God, it was nice. Like you had to pay to go in and stay with the cats for what, like half an hour, I think. You just pet cats. You could adopt one, but I just wanted to go and pet cats. You know what? I forgot that I need to make these tapered. Totally forgot about that. And then when I went to visit Liberty, because I went and hung out with Liberty this year, he took me to this, it wasn't a cafe, it was like an antique store full of cats and dogs to be adopted. Full, like just so many everywhere. I put some pictures in our pets channel in Discord, but it's many months ago now. It was like, what was it, April? Oh my God, it was, I want to say it was like heaven, right? Like, I mean, I love hanging out with cats and dogs. But it smelled like the place reeked. It smelled like a litter box. I was like, I don't know how you could work in here all day. That would be rough. But the cats were cute, so yeah, I love that. Okay, there we go. Now it's tapered. Oh yeah, that's long enough to be sad. Oh my God. It's not gonna fit. It's too long, it won't fit. Grow up, me. People are gonna fear me. 150 point, gosh, Dragon Kitty. Like, how did you get him on the field? I'm trying to like adhere to this crazy woman's list. Needs, requirements. Okay, see if I remember how to do this. I didn't, as you guys could see, I didn't do the ribbed tentacles this week. I was just making smooth ones. I mean, as smooth as I could. They're like covered in fingerprints, so I gotta sand that down a little bit. That's really difficult to get. Okay, so I'm just pressing down a little bit harder on this side with my finger. How'd it go? Nice. Okay, I gotta, this part never looks good when I do it the second time. So I'm like, do I just let it say it faded? No, I have to get good at it. Get good, scrub. So I like Milliput. It's fine. It works totally fine for this. There's no issues. But it's clay. Like it's basically clay, and so it's really soft. It's a lot softer than green stuff. Ugh, yeah, it's crooked. Fuck. Let's try again. I think it's because this thing itself is crooked. Very soft. So see, I just like touched it with my finger and you lose the texture. So that part is a little frustrating at times, I would say. So you just have to get used to that. Otherwise it's fine. Like I don't, green stuff, Milliput, it all, the tentacles are fine. Okay. That actually came out pretty decent, and I can cover the worst side with the smooth part. So I'm gonna just hang out with this, let it sit. I love this system. Cool, it's just here. Shut up, Looney. Hi. Sorry, don't shut up. I'm too comfortable with you. How are you? There, that's how we'll do it. Okay. Not sad enough then. Hydrate. I did bring water because I knew you'd hydrate me. The hit YouTube show Journeys with like 12 viewers. Don't forget to like the damn stream, you guys. Please. How are you, Looney? Did you get enough sleep? Crap in it. It's a hit in my heart. Aw. Okay, that's cute. Looney. Being nice to me. Rare occasion. What else? What else was I thinking right now? Who knows? You didn't sleep. You're operating on your third large mocha extra shot from Starbucks. I'm buzzing. You're lying. That's crazy. That's not true. You're not on your third large mocha. Hello. Why are you saying? Okay, whatever. Looney's being loony. Okay. Save this for suckers. It's true. That's crazy. That also sounds really expensive. Oh my God. Well, I know, but 3 large mochas is a lot of money. That's like almost $30, right? Okay, okay. Well, what is 18 in America dollars? Hey Siri, convert 18 pounds to dollars. $24 plus tax. Although I guess you don't have that out there, right? It's baked in. Oh my gosh. Exactly, fish. Oh my God, Anna, you're gonna have a freaking heart attack. Stressing me out just thinking about it. Who's playing tomorrow? Oh, good question. Look, a segue, you guys, to our schedule. Tomorrow is Daughters of Cain, which is Zach, and Soulblight Gravelords, which is John. Not me this time. I'm working on it. But it won't be me yet. I'm not ready to play. Yeah, that's tomorrow. Sunday, we're gonna be talking about the 5th edition starter box, because why the hell not? It's kind of fun to talk about so early. We're just making conjectures like every other nerd out there, right? You know, we'll have our silly segment and all that stuff too. I need, if I were a good artist, I would have a clean working surface. Okay, how did I do this? Might be longer than I need. We're already spreading misinformation about 5th. That's right. That's right. Get on the bandwagon. That's what we're doing. I don't know why. It just popped into our heads and we're like, yeah, sure, why not? Let's talk about 5th ed. Okay. I'm gonna let it kind of sit for a little bit, because again, if I touch this thing too much, it'll lose. I need to touch it. Yeah, it's fine so far. Too bright, huh? Hard to tell. For me, you guys have to tell me if things are too bright or too dark. All right, let's see. AOS 5th Ed, the end times. Yeah, that could happen. Who knows? The 5th Alliance is releasing. I heard Stormcast are getting jetpacks. They are. Matt told us. They're putting all the elf factions into one bullshit alliance. That's been a thing people have been talking about. And I'm like, really? Like the elves just sort of band together. That's kind of funny, actually. How did I do this? I had this working okay for me. It's not sitting still. Yeah, I think this might have been it. Okay, I'll just let it sit for a little longer. I think I'm like jumping the gun. I say that and then I'm just gonna keep touching it. Do you really wanna touch it? whatever. Just leave it alone for a sec, Meg. Then it will really be sad. Oh my God. Oh. You're disappointed. I Drew. Fifth Ed is old news. Let's talk about the 6th Ed starter box. That's what we should do. You're right. Lumineth are being banned from all GW events. Thanks, Drew. Yeah, this Tentacle's all right. I haven't finished it yet. I'm probably gonna ruin it. Yeah, I'll work on the little suction cups for now. AOS is dying. AOS isn't dying, it was always dead. All right. All right, bozos, is this too big? I can cut it in half. I did, speaking of 5th Ed, I looked up 1st edition rules. I mean, I didn't actually read them yet, so don't get too excited. But I was like, I would really like to play a 1st edition game on stream. I think it'd be so funny. We were talking about it a little bit last night, but yeah, you can still download all the rules. So we might do that. I have my birthday off. Brad and I both have our birthday. We have the same birthday. It's Labor Day this year. That's every Journeys, Looney. I always have to deal with a bunch of wackos in chat. Yeah, I was like, I don't know, who cares? It'd be a fun thing for members or just to do on a random day. And then I was like, oh, we have our birthdays off. Like, so if we don't, birthday month. So if we feel like doing a stream that day, like it's our birthdays, right? We may not want to. I'm gonna see if I can convince Zach to let us do a 1st edition. The 1st edition game, which would be interesting. So like the rules would be insane. I would have a fake beard with me so that I could get those things. Maybe a mustache too. I need a fake mustache. Yeah, it would be like, okay, well, the rules were what? Like, just grab whatever models you want. Like, okay. I gotta monetize my birthday. I know. That's my whole life now. The key part is to have a fake birthday. If you played 2nd Ed, the core rules. Yeah, that's what I read. Yeah, I want to do like 1st Ed, like 4 pages. That's it. 4 pages and like the battle tomes that they had at the time. All that's downloadable. So I would want to do either Lizardmen or Vampire Counts, of course. Yeah, that sounds really fun. And then what? It's like, and then, so there at some point someone said something about like, oh yeah, they counted all the wounds. And so you have 100 wounds, so I get 100 wounds, which of course doesn't make sense. Like, but is really funny to think about. Like, oh yeah, what is that? Like 100 skinks versus 4 gargants or whatever it is. Like that makes no sense. That wouldn't work. It'd be really funny to look at. Actually, that would be a cool diorama. Like just this gargant getting covered in rats or skinks or something. Swarmed. Maybe it's too early to do this. I don't know. Yeah, I think it's too early. That one came out shitty. Ah, oops. I wish they sold more of these arms separately. Like, there's so much space for more arms. Do they sell these arms separately? Am I just wrong? I guess this can work. Guys, I just did this and I cannot remember how. It's looking. Okay, cool. We're in business. I can do this without ruining it. You had a death threat today at work. I want to hear more about that, Looney. I was thinking that'd be funny too, like to make the list with first edition points, right? Which doesn't exist. But play with the 4th edition rules, battle, war scrolls. But no, I haven't actually looked at the downloads yet, so I don't know what's there and what makes sense, right? Oh, pressing too hard now. Still okay, we're still okay. It was a GHB release at the end of First Ed, which had points. Yeah, that's what I read. Like guess what, guys? People actually like Law and Order. People want rules so that they can play the game. I mean, it seems like pretty obvious that to me, I mean, I guess at the time, it was funny reading old forums and like people getting all pissy about their goofy game and, you know, like, this is serious. And it's like, you're playing with toy soldiers and the back and forth and stuff. But like, it seems like it would have been really fun to just like do 1 or 2 times, like to be silly. And then like, I can totally see why people made up their own rules for it. 'Cause you still, like, gimmicks are only fun for so long. And that's kind of a gimmicky game. It makes it more like a party game, which is very confused because nobody wants to go to a party and play a 2-player war game. I mean, I shouldn't say that. A bunch of nerds would, I'm sure, but that's not normal. Like, that's not normally how parties work. Like, 2 people play a game, everyone else does something else. Yeah. But, you know, it's goofy. And I kind of love that that's how AOS started. It's just something totally fucking batshit. And then it's sort of like, I don't know, I feel like it attracts more batshit people, which is fun. Those are my people. Hey, Whitey. I feel weird saying that. The podcast Garage Hammer did a great job cataloging the fantasy to AOS drama. Thanks, Fish. Yeah. That would be worth listening to, actually. I know, so much drama. I mean, I'm glad they brought back fantasy. Like, it does totally suck that those people lost their game. Like, it wasn't performing, right? That's the way it goes. It just wasn't making sales, so they went back to the drawing board with it, which I think is really cool. Like, didn't they kind of do that with Blood Bowl? Did they do that with Blood Bowl? No, I think they just matched the rules, right? I can't remember if Blood Bowl went away and came back. You guys know, tell me. Where's Liberty? Something was up with the rules with Blood Bowl, where fans made their own rules. But they came back, you know, like they were like, all right, let's bring it back and redo it. So that's nice. Welcome, Garrett. 109 minutes left. Are you counting the minutes of your work day, Looney? Jesus. That is rough when you're counting by the minute. It's Friday, you're almost done. You'll be done when I'm, well, yeah, when I'm done with the stream, I think, right? I can't pronounce that. I'll say, yeah, I can't pronounce it. I don't know those letters. Oh my gosh, I feel so bad. But anyways, welcome. Thanks for subscribing. Blood Bowl and Necromunda were canceled. Okay, they were actually canceled. Yeah, got it. Yeah, I'm glad that they brought back Old World, or fantasy, whatever you want to call it. Do you guys think of Old World as fantasy? Like, does it, like in your heart of hearts, is that what you want to call it? Warhammer fantasy. How similar are they? How did they? I guess they can't be too similar because obviously something wasn't working. They had to go back to the drawing board with it a little bit. Not bad. It's fine. I'm not a sculptor. All right, let's do these little bozos. Go vertical first. Go down the tentacle. Hey. You know what's not helping is what is this? No bubbles. Give me a second. I gotta clean off the Nivea. Just doing some alcohol wiping. And hopefully that'll help it stick. Hey, Liberty. How do I feel about it? Did you answer your question today, Liberty? How do you feel about cilantro? You know how I feel about it. We both use Finch. It's this app. Help you be a better person and stick to your habits. Build good habits. And then it'll ask you, like, every day is a different weird random question. I should do that. I should like check the Finch and then share it here. Everybody, how do you feel about cilantro? I like cilantro. It does not taste like soap to me. That would be very annoying if I had that genetic whatever. Not that either were ever announced as canceled, they just sort of fell off the shelves. I see. Okay, so like canceled in spirit, canceled in effort. That's fine. Unsupported? What do you mean unsupported, Liberty? What did I do? Yeah, back in the night. Yeah, they just stopped selling them. Yeah. That's true. That's also true. You like cilantro in moderation. Yeah, are there any people out there who like have that soapy cilantro taste when they have cilantro? Ah, this one's... no, it's okay. I can make them bigger now. They fit. Games Workshop... Oh, unsupported. Okay, sorry, got it. Games Workshop decided to unsupport Blood Bowl, so the rules were updated on different sites as a living rule book. Yeah. All the nerds made the rules, and then GW was like, oh, okay. I guess. That's why the NAF is so big as the governing body of Blood Bowl tournaments now, because they picked up a lot of the work that GW is doing. Was doing or wasn't doing? How big is this ball? It's too big. These balls are too big. Oh my god, I love the tentacle porticle. The porticle. That's right, it's just called a porticle. Wasn't doing. Ironically, the opposite of what happened in Blood Bowl lore. Let's see. Dragon Kitty, you want Zach to both win and lose. It's tough. Tough situation to be in. That would be pretty funny though if tomorrow he decides to win when you're like rooting for death. Actually, Blood Bowl lore isn't real, guys. Looney, why are you trying to start fights? Switch to decaf. Ah! Oh my god, everything I'm doing isn't even on screen. You guys never yell at me. So nice. Hello, what's the point of this if you can't even see what I'm doing? Again, it feels like really bright. We yell at you all the time. Not really, you just harass me. That's different. That's not yelling. These dry out so fast. History isn't real. Nothing is real. Yeah, what is your, what are you talking about, Looney? Let's hear it. If you're gonna be Looney, I wanna hear what you have to say. What's this actually all about? Got him. Guys, Zach and I are gonna go look at a house today. It doesn't mean anything. You know how expensive houses are here. It's probably covered in mold. That's the only way we'll be able to afford it. But yeah, first ed game. I think we should do it. Polly, do you remember when Fukuyama declared we had reached the end of history? That was a good decade. I don't remember this. Tell me more. Looney, I want to know why you're saying Blood Bowl lore isn't real. It sounds like you're full of shit. It was 92. Yeah, I wouldn't remember that because I would have been a tiny child. Actually, small. Oh, it's fine. It's fake news. He thought liberal democracy and capitalism was it. That we had. I don't understand people who think we hit a terminus. Like, that's not how things work anywhere. Like, things always change. Things always change. Get used to it. All right, Looney, you're just being goofy. Someone get this man a decaf. What is it? 7:54. Okay, we're almost at the hour mark. So pretty soon we'll do good news. Is that the dissolution of the Soviet Union? Yeah, I'm not judging. But there are like folks who just don't believe that change should ever happen. It's very weird. You're weird. Got him. All right. Time for the other side. It doesn't take that long to make a tentacle, actually, but this is taking a while. Like, somebody said, right, that they took like 12 minutes to make a tentacle. I think in that video that I was watching where they said that, they were doing the indentation method. And I can see that taking a lot less time. This is what that looked like for me, if you guys didn't catch it last time. This is like one of the first, this is the first tentacle that I made. So it's kind of fun to see the difference in quality, I guess. But yeah, I was pushing in with a brush condom, and that was sort of what it does. And actually it's not bad. You just, I probably could make that work, but now I've been doing it this way. So I'm going to keep doing it that way. But this isn't, if I could go back, and especially if I had green stuff, we can't get green stuff anymore, right? It's gone. I forget. I'm pretty sure, right? I'd probably do it this way because when you push down on the smooth part to kind of like blend it in, you can get really nice texture. And to me, that looks more like skin, like tentacle skin would look. It's messy here, but the idea there, I think, works a little bit better. So I would try this out again, this method, now that I have more practice. This stuff dries so fast when it's this small. All right, when I get through this row of suckers, then I'll do good news. Did you guys have any good news? Other than, whose was it? Who got their triple refund? Fish, yeah. A row of what? Mandrels? No, row of sucker. Oh, yeah. Very funny. Yes. Yes, each one of these is named after a mandrel. Fucking Polly. Liberty, sharing some positive news about how I'm winning away from the tabletop. Months ago, Android OS updated and took away my Google Assistant and replaced with Gemini AI. It was awful. Okay, okay. That's the first half, I assume, of this story. I finally figured out how to turn my phone back to using Google Assistant, and it has been great, and everything is back to the way it should be. Oh, okay, good. Interesting. What was different? I guess it doesn't really matter. We don't really talk about AI on our channel, do we? I don't know, do we? I remember when Zach was doing the other hobby channel, we did an AI was like just starting to be a thing. And I remember we did this stream where we like made up stupid, you know, we do segments on our hobby streams, right? We did segments, or he did segments once in a while on the other hobby channel. And this one was like, let's make AI animals. Like, we would not do that today. It's so funny. Not even because I'm like, oh, they would cancel us. Like, I don't think we'd get canceled. I think people would be like cringy or whatever. Maybe, I don't know. People are weird about AI. It goes both directions in opinions on it. But I wouldn't want to. I'm like definitely not into generative AI like that. Like, no, we're just goofing around at the time, but it's a little more sinister, I think, than we realized at the time. But our channel does not use it to make content. Using Google Assistant, I would say play Zombie by Static X on YouTube and it would play the song. Gemini AI would say, I can't do that because you need a premium membership. What? Like it wouldn't let you play your own music? It's weird. I have used it to help me find timestamps more quickly. I've used it to help me organize code that I've written so that it's more, I don't know, what do we call it? Agile? Or, I don't know, just cleaner, easier to work with. That's about it. Yeah, that's about it. I'm okay with those uses for it. Are you guys getting hassled at work to use it more? I wouldn't say I've been getting hassled, but it's definitely been encouraged. You are, Polly? Yeah. Yeah. It's like, why don't you like people? Why don't you want to work with people? Oh, whoops, that's the big side. I don't mind it. Like, it's same as automation, right? Like, I wrote scripts to automate part of my job because I didn't want to work weekends. Guess what? I don't work weekends. AI should be doing things like that, I think. Oh, I used it at work, actually, not here, but at work to like, I had a bunch of reports that I had written in one program and now it's getting, that program is getting like the support, we're losing support for it. We're not gonna use it anymore. So I used it to transcribe all my reports to the new system because there's no like plan to do that automatically. So it was helpful for that. Part of your performance review, Fish, is whether and how I use AI. Oh my God. AI is terrible at your job, so you can't use it. I guess it's the effort that counts. That sucks though. We have, I don't know if you guys do peer reviews or self-reflections or whatever, but like we're also given the option, provided the option to have AI help us write it. And that I don't like. I'm like, no, I want human thoughts here. And if you don't know what to say about me, then tell me and I will ask someone else. Sometimes it feels like people are getting afraid to talk to each other. Now I sound like an old person. Fridays are always weird for me because I can't get any kind of like exercise in. It's too early. It was so hard to wake up this morning, you guys. Ugh. I didn't want to do it. Where is this sad tentacle even going to go? Oh my God, am I gonna run out of this? It's annoying. I'm gonna have to mix more. Well, I'm gonna make another tentacle eventually anyway, so I guess it's fine. I was hoping This would last 2 for 5. I don't think I can get 5 out of this. Eh. Yeah. Anybody thinking about doing our little painting challenge? Challenge is sort of the wrong word. I don't know. It's like you're challenging yourself. It's all merit based. It's not like first, second, third place type of thing. But yeah, if you've ever been to a tournament where they have a separate painting competition, not related to, I shouldn't say tournament, because it's a wholly separate thing. Like there's Best Painted Army that takes place at a tournament. And then there are like painting competitions, like at Nova, the Capital Palette. And you do, Dave. I love this tool so much. I think there might be better ones out there, but this is pretty good. I use it all the time for holding models together while they're glue, like the glue is drying and stuff. It's been a big help. It's probably my favorite product that GW makes, other than like models. Hobby product, we'll say. I'm gonna make it work. I'm gonna fucking make it work. It's fine. Anyway, so we do that in December. Our little, it's a challenge, and then we do judging on the hobby stream on Sunday. The Sunday hobby stream. You're basically just taking a piece, could be like a model you already have in your army, and you're just pushing it to 11, you know. I want to do this diorama, obviously, but we'll have some. We did have a mandrel class that was geared towards planning this type of project. Like what sort of decisions to make to help you. Decide what to make. Cool, I'm gonna make this thing all sad now. I have that effect on tentacles. Okay. It needs to be sad. I really was just going to like Eeyore it. Now the part that's hard. Stay. Let's do double duty. Part that's hard is that I really just want this tentacle curving really just at the top. Ribs are still there. Now, does that look sad? Sad, right? It's all like droopy. Can't get it up. Oh yeah, and then that's cool because from this side you can see all the suckers. I love that. It's kind of sad. Looney, you want to win? I mean, you're really only challenging yourself, so you're very capable of winning. Okay, so now it's just gonna dry like that. Oh man, I'm like, again, I'm pretty happy with this tentacle. These are my 2 best tentacles. Ah, cool. And it's funny, one of the things that in this mandrel class I was just talking about, Devin was like, don't do things that you're not comfortable with. Pick colors you like. Like letting chat decide all these fucking colors. And I'm, what is this? Sculpting, which I definitely I'm not good at. I wouldn't say I like it either. It stresses me out because things that I'm not good at stress me out when I have to do them. So, I'm breaking all the rules, but that's okay. I am aware of that, and I will be happy to get anything. Okay, cool. Oh, my lotion fell off. Hey. So smooth. Looney, after your recent sculpting experience that made you want to jump in the ocean, those tentacles are class. Thank you. Like, I mean, yeah, it took me a long time. It took me all day, like several iterations to get one that I felt good about. So I'm pleased. I'm like, cool, I'm learning something. That's nice. I need to think about what I'm gonna do next. I'm not actually sure. I feel like I need to start, I don't know, attaching these things somehow in a more stable way. But we have good news, so let's do that really quickly. Bam, good news, something cool. There was a study. Oh, hey, that screenshot, this location in the screenshot is like near where I grew up. That's kind of cool. El Monte, Rosemead, Monterey Park, Alhambra, yeah. All right, there was this study done where they took like 9 million death certificates of people. So that's a pretty good sample size. This is 2024. And they kind of mapped out how they died and what they did. And what they found was that people who had to navigate like streets and stuff for a majority of their day, and not just on like a set path, like me commuting to work, like I go, come back, I know exactly how to do it, it's the same thing every day. Not that, but people who are like taxing people around, essentially. So places would be unknown, or like there'd be a variety of, there's variety in like how you get from point A to point B. Those people were less likely to die from Alzheimer's, which is really cool. It's cool to know. We can use that later on, but yeah, it was like, what did they say? Lowest risk of dying from Alzheimer's disease out of 443 occupations. I wonder what mine is. YouTube's for me. Let's see. 1 in 100 taxi and ambulance drivers died of Alzheimer's, compared with 1 in 60 overall. That's not nothing. Is that 50% better? I don't know if my math is right. I'm not that smart. Yeah, pretty cool. So, right, they call out that it's not just like driving. It's not driving itself. It's that you have to like constantly locate where you are. And then I was like, oh man, does this work in like first-person shooter games? Probably not, because once you play it, you get, the maps aren't that big. I don't know. You guys tell me. Anyway, but pretty neat. So there was also this other study. Let's see. Yes. compared the brains of taxi drivers with those who did not drive taxis. And like their brain was actually physically different. Like the part of the brain that would retain that knowledge or use that knowledge got bigger. So you can actually, they got a license, yeah. It actually changed their brains. And what did they, let's see. The longer someone had driven, the larger that part of the brain. That's pretty cool. So that might help us learn how to implement changes that can make us less likely to get Alzheimer's. So that's great. Alzheimer's, horrible, horrible disease for everyone. It's like torture, right? For the people who are still like with it, who are like watching their loved one go through it, just torture. Let's see. This is another piece of info that was pretty cool. Let's see, blah, 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 blah. Cognitive maps. Ran a machine learning model on more than 22,500 people and could predict which zip codes had the higher rates of Alzheimer's. That's right. Yeah, they were kind of like linking this to people's living situations too. What part of my brain got bigger? The part that deals with idiots. And so if your environment is more complex, you might have a lower rate of Alzheimer in your area. Like, isn't that weird? I don't know. That's pretty cool. Anyways, this is like new stuff, but I thought it was super interesting. Let me take a... This thing links to a bunch of, what's it called? Studies in it. So there you go, in case anybody wants to look at it more. Thought it was cool. Thought it was neat. I also saw this story about like a little bird who like, I don't know, got hit by a car and then they made little tiny splints for his feet and it was so cute. I was like, that's my backup. It's just like a one-off feel-good story. Yeah. Anyway, there we go. That's the good news. Hope that was nice as we try to do here. Okay, there's a tentacle. What tentacle should I make next? I don't know. I've got, oh, the kitty one. That's right. I promised I was going to work on the kitty tentacle. I have been not confident about how I'm going to do this. So I'm probably, what's going to happen during the rest of the stream today is I'm going to tinker and not have my answer yet. That's what I'm assuming will happen. That's worst case scenario, so that's not bad. I'm just gonna like play around. If you guys have thoughts on how I should do this, I'm more than open to them because, like I said, I don't know what I'm doing yet. So, can I make an L-shaped tentacle to honor your favorite member, me? Looney, I don't pick favorites. I love all of you the same. An L-shaped one? I mean, no. This one's kind of L-shaped, I guess. See? Like an L. There you go. That one's for you, Looney. I guess. All right, we have Friday questions. It's 8:20 already. Oh wow, that went real fast. My first meeting's not till 9:30, so if I go a little late, I guess that'll be okay. Yeah, Friday questions, right. So we do this every Friday. If you're new, Elijah, who's a member, he's a mandrill, he came up with this and started doing it in our server, and then I stole it for content. But it's a nice tradition, and it's a way to reflect on the week behind you and look forward to the week in front of you. And just sort of center yourself, I guess. Be present for a second and think about how you're doing. Have you got a license for that, Sass? No, I don't, I guess. Actually, I do. This is my show. I can do whatever I want. Okay. Tentacles. Yeah, so anyway, sorry, I'm like getting all, my brain's going all over the place. I need to do more complex driving. Ask 4 questions. You guys can, I'm gonna answer them. You guys can answer them in chat if you want, or you can answer them in our Discord, or you can answer them to yourself, or whoever's next to you, or don't do it at all. First question is, what is a feeling you're having right now and why? I'm really, really glad it's the weekend. So I'm like really like relieved. This week was fine. Work was fine. Life was fine. But I'm tired. I'm really tired. This is another weekend of me streaming 4 days in a row. Dave is hungry. Yeah. Okay. But I would like it to be done. I think this is actually the cat I want. This one looks more like Bartok. Maybe it won't be on a ball. I don't know. Okay. But these weird laying down ones. Might be good. So I'm thinking, I'll get to my answer in a second. One idea I had was that there's a bunch of these like long skinny tentacles that are kind of just like wrapping around each other. You know, like something like this, but like more of them. And then there's like cats sort of like just baked into it. Like this. I don't know, but like smashed in, right? Like they'd be a little more mushed. I don't want to do it too much right now because then I have to clean it out if I don't like it, which I won't. But that was one thought. I think that could work. It's not the worst thing I've ever seen. Okay, so there's that concept. The other one I had was just, which I think is probably closer to what Soup's imagined. And you guys don't get to dictate how I do this. You just, you know, you live with how I interpret it. Like the other thing is like, do I just have a bunch of fucking cats like smashed into this thing, like the Thing, you know, like that monster, and they're just sort of like exploding out of it. I don't know, I'd have to smash them in. The other thought I had is, do I do one long tentacle? Hey, Dragon Kitty. You feel okay. It sucks that you could not test out your list. Other than that, your week was good. That's good. The other thing I thought is just a normal tentacle, but at the very end of it, it's like spitting out a cat. You know, like it morphs into the cat, kind of like the claw tentacles that I did. Like, does the tentacle itself morph into a cat? And then kind of along those lines, like you saw me kind of start to do it. I was like, is it a tentacle that opens up into a smaller portal where the cats come out of? Let me like reshape this. Can I turn one of the cats into a dragon kitty? I probably won't. I have too much craziness already going on. Yeah, here we go. So if I do this. Okay, Soups, God. Jeez. I was like, oh yeah, this would be kind of, oh, but that's fair. Okay. Talking about sass. Yeah, like just having it spit out of a hole. Could be funny. Then I think what Soups really wanted was for me to like just do this, like literally attach the cats to each other. I don't like that. I don't know. Hey, chef. I don't know if I like that. Like, it's not really in the spirit of the rest of it. So I do want a tentacle. Yeah. I think I'm gonna play around with the first idea where they're just sort of wrapped around. It's like a braided tentacle type of deal. Not really braided, but it'll be like one tentacle. Maybe it like turns into a few and then the kittens are like wrapped in it. I have to figure out how to do that without screwing up the milliput too, making it look gross. So I'll play with that right now. Okay, so feeling relieved that it's the weekend. I had a weird week at work in one aspect. Again, like the work wasn't hard. I was fine. But something happened that was driving me crazy. It was bothering me a lot. And I was just like, this will go away. Like I'll stop thinking. I do this, right? Like I dwell on things for a really long time. Especially when I feel like I've messed up, it'll take me a long time to get over it. I feel like an idiot for days. And that was happening to me. And I was just like, and Zach was like, are you okay? Because we hang out in the evenings. We're doing dinner and stuff. But he's like, are you okay? You seem sad. And I was like, I didn't want to tell him because I feel stupid. I feel stupid like dwelling for so long and like getting upset over shit that's probably not a big deal, but I can't help it. So I was just like, yeah, and I told him what happened. He's like, oh, that's it? That's not, you didn't do anything wrong. He's like, you're fine. And I felt so much better. I guess that's gonna be my grateful. Also, that's the last question. So I'll come back to this story. But I know, Polly, we actually do. Like, I know the way I said that was weird, but I'm like, oh yeah, we actually do spend some time together, like just us talking. It's really nice. It's like a new thing. I feel like these cats are dead. I don't know if I'm gonna use them. I need standing cats, I think, for this. Yeah, so I felt better, but that had been bothering me this week. So I think that's why I'm relieved that the week is over. Because I just had that on my mind and I don't want to. I don't want to anymore. Yeah, I know. Isn't that great? Get a screenshot, Ollie. Yeah. Okay, good. It's not just me. Loony fish also dwell on stuff. All right, let's try the skinny tentacle approach. Just start with 3, so maybe it will be braided. I don't know. And it may come out looking like shit, and that is okay. That's the phase I'm in. You too, chef. Yeah. I hate feeling like I messed up. I hate it. I feel so stupid. I'm worthless. Like, I'm not even making this shit up. I do. I feel those things. It's like, I shouldn't even be alive. It's not funny, but what are you gonna do? Okay, so that's how I was feeling. So, like, pretty good about my tentacle project. As crazy and complicated as it looks, I'm like, I have a direction now. I feel good about it. Issue party date yesterday. Yeah, no, I get it, Looney. Things, yeah, I know. It'll pass, but yeah, I totally get what you're saying. What is the second question? The second question is, what is something you're going to accomplish today? So today. You know what? I would really, because I don't have much. Yeah, I don't have anything slated. I do have like, oh, I do have a list of stuff I need to do. Let's see. Get this off camera. Don't look at my stuff. What is on my stuff to-do list? It's just like little things that I'll probably, that I don't feel, it's like not paperworky things, but behind the scenes stuff, overlay, that type of work. I don't want to do it. Prep for a meeting, ugh. Do some overlay changes. That's fine, but this one's kind of involved. I did send Gargoyle Games my schematics. Gargoyle Games, we're gonna be streaming Gargoyle Games in March from Germany, so I have to get ready to start working on that stuff. We're gonna have our intern is gonna be coming back soon, so I need to like rejigger what our responsibilities are for them, because we learned a lot this first time, what works and what doesn't, and then Streamlabs alternate. Yeah, so I have like research to do, right? I don't want to do that stuff. But I guess my goal for today will be to pick one of those things and do it. I don't know what though, what yet. But painting wise, like I really want to paint my Blood Knights. I have 10. I wanted 10 more. I honestly kind of want 20 more, but I have 10. So I built those. I want to paint them. They're really fast. The recipe that I have is very quick. Mostly airbrush. So there's no reason why I couldn't get those done this weekend. That would be amazing. I would love to get those done because I have a list that I want to run. It's, let's see, Prince Vordry on the dragon, and Neferata, and my Vampire Lord on Nightmare Steed, with a block of 10 Blood Knights and 2 blocks of 5. That's it. That's the list. I'm like, I want to play this list because it's short. Looney, collab dinner meetup in Germany. Oh, definitely. Yeah, we're definitely going to plan like meetups when we go. We'll probably do a couple. Because we're also going to stay longer than the tournament. Want to do some sightseeing. We've never been to Germany. We'll probably go to Italy also. So yeah, we'll schedule some hangouts for sure for anybody who wants to. And I hope you guys sign up for it. I haven't started promoing it yet because we still have one coming up. Did I update it? Let me check. I may not have. No, I have this though. This is worth looking at. Our Mandrill class next week, I think. Yeah, next week. But anyways, no. We have a tournament in Mexico City that we're sponsoring coming up in October. So once that passes, I'll push a little more on the Gargoyle Games one. I feel like this should be longer. Maybe not, actually, because what I'll do is blend the 3 together. Let me let this hang out for a sec. There it is. Yeah, so yeah, so if I could get those two things done today, that'd be great. But I would rather prioritize my blood nights because that's more fun. So we'll see. What's the next question? The next question is, oh, intention for tomorrow. What's your intention for tomorrow? Oh my gosh. Thank you, Chris. I'll get everything out of the way of the bubbles. Thank you for the hearts. Okay, I'm safe. I'm marked safe from the bubbles now. Intention for tomorrow. So I'm streaming, well, producing the stream. But I told Zach that I wanted to sleep in. I haven't slept in. This morning I actually woke up to my alarm, which was at 5. I woke up at 4, then I fell back asleep and woke up again at 5. So at least I fell back asleep. But and the rest of the week I've been waking up at like somewhere between 5 and 6 on my own. God, I just like, and then I have to get my life together. Thank you, Chris, for the bubbles. I love them. Oh my God. There's so many. I guess you guys can't see them very well since they're cut off, but there's a lot. Thank you. You guys, I appreciate it. Yes, thank you for the hearts. Streaming tomorrow as a producer. I want to sleep in. I want to I want to, my intention is to acknowledge that it's a weekend and take more of a mental break for myself and just sort of enjoy that. Doesn't mean I won't necessarily be in hobby, but I want to step away for a bit. I want to make sure I run in the morning. I've been trying to run more regularly, just a mile, because I still have like pain and I had some cortisone shots for my knee, but now my hip's hurting again. Like, it's just a mess. Getting old is really annoying. I wasn't ready. As I'm sure we all know. Ow. But yeah, I would like to run. I just do my little mile. I want to like get to a 5K by the end of the year. So I'm going to take my time with it. I don't want to hurt myself again. That was so annoying. I'll probably keep running a mile for like, I don't know, another month. And then I'll work up to 2. Maybe by December I can run 3. I would like that. I like running 3 miles. Oh my God, Zell, thank you. You don't have to do that. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. Thank you for the memberships. I appreciate that. Thank you for the bubbles. It's super funny. 2 weeks until Nova. I know, Zell. We're not going. I wish we were going. What are you doing there? What are you signed up for? I want to go next year for sure, because I want to take this thing around. All right, now you stay. Oop. Last one. 40K, nice. Yeah, it'll be sad not going. I didn't go last year either. But yeah, I want to go for the Capital Palette. And to see you guys. That's like the big reason why I like going to events, is to see people. I wish there's a part of me that is like kind of regretting not going to Old Town because Zach got to meet new people there, and Edward was there. He was co-hosting or co-running the Mexico City tournament. That would have been nice to meet him. But yeah, that's why I like going to these things, just to meet you guys, see old friends. And take hobby classes. Are you going to LVO at all, Zell? It's gonna be you and your cat. Oh, me and Pat. Sorry, I'm like, why would you take your cat? I can read. I bought myself new glasses the other day. Causing mischief, yeah. Please take pictures. We should start an event. Whoever wants to start the event, we should put it in the Discord, in that events section, just so that we can see your pictures, and yeah, that would be nice. Still haven't adjusted to it being in October. I know, it's kind of weird. It's not the best time of year for me, I'll tell you that. I really wish it had stayed in January. Oh well. Looney, how much are flights and hotels to Europe? I don't know. From where? From here? I was looking at flights to the UK for Thanksgiving week, and it was about $1,000 round trip per person. Hotels, I didn't even look. I imagine that would be another $1,000. If it was January, we wouldn't see Chef. That's true. You want to visit the States at some point. I know, if you were going to visit for an event, LVO's the one to do. It's the biggest. There's lots of cool hobby classes, and obviously we'll be there. A lot of people go to it, so you'd meet a lot more people that way, I think. It's like a little magnet thing. Okay, how am I gonna do this? I don't know. I need to think a minute. Yeah, and Vegas is super fun, and it's not just because of the Strip. I can't express that to you enough. Like, I barely go on the Strip when I'm at Vegas. It's too expensive, it's crowded. Like, if there's an event I'm going to, that's when I go to the Strip. Like when I went to the Beyonce concert. Otherwise, like, I stay away. And that was off the Strip. It was on the Strip. It's in the Raiders Stadium. But yeah, you don't have to gamble. There's gambling everywhere, but you don't have to do it. There's lots of outdoor stuff to do. There's like also a lot of nature. It's really good food. Vegas, and don't go on the Strip. You go off the Strip for food. It's much easier, and there's just like so many good options. But Polly, you're killing me. Okay. Let's see. If I cover these with Nivea, maybe then they won't stick to each other. Yeah, lube it up. Look at all that lube. It's so dirty. Oh my God. Yeah, Vegas is fun. We when we go, we stay at the Golden Nugget. Look up the Golden Nugget. It's so Vegas. Like when you look at it, you're like, oh yeah, this is a Vegas hotel. It's so like old Vegas. Yeah, we stay in that neighborhood. It's off the Strip, but it's been built up a bit since. So it's fun. It's still a fun place. Maelstrom Mixer. Yeah, Maelstrom Mixer is an event. You could come out for that. It's a narrative event, which is great. Like Brett hosts, I don't know if you've been around for a bit, but yeah, Brett hosts that. Okay, so if I was gonna do this, Jesus, Soups, you really gave me a real fucking pickle here. Okay, let's just make some wiggles, I guess. Make some counter wiggles. Maybe it'll help if I have them all attached on one side. Zell. I looked up and I thought you were rolling some spliffs. Oh my god, I love that. Okay, well, I'm not. Okay, here we go. We'll just sort of... This thing is such a disaster. Not a disaster, it's just like crazy messy and weird. What am I doing? What am I doing with my life? So if I did something like that, oh yeah, the Nivea makes a huge difference. I don't remember why. Do you guys remember why, those of you that took the Andro class with Modern Synthesis, do you remember why he said Nivea over Vaseline? I don't remember. There was a reason why. Okay, actually this looks so cool just like on its own. I want to do more of these. I love it. I might do more tentacles like this. Okay, but then the cats are like, like, can the cats just be on it? Is that a kitten tentacle? Does that make it a kitten tentacle? If they're like wrapped around and stuff. Or is this just the kittens coming out of the tentacle portal, I mean? Thoughts. I need some other opinions. Oh my god, it is really cute though. Because Nivea is good for your hands. But I mean, Vaseline could be too, right? Is it? I actually don't know. I could have this, and then what makes it a port? I think if I wrap the 3 and there's kittens like coming out of it as it's wrapped around. Please go ahead and give me opinions. This is like the exploratory phase. I don't really know what to do. Because I like the kitten tentacle, I would assume they need to be like integrated in, not just sitting on top of it. Because I'm gonna have kittens sitting on top of things. Hydrate, thanks kitty. Dragon kitty. Can't use my hands. My fingers. I'm supposed to, oops, I got Nivea on my face, which is fine. Remind you to like the stream, please. Do that really quick. I love what you're doing with the cats. Oh, thanks, yeah. I'm just trying to think of how to make them integrated. Worst case scenario, I'm still going to use this. Like, this is totally usable as a bunch of tentacles coming out of this thing. Soups is not here. I know. Oh, it's still on my face. Okay, thanks. Got it. Maybe a cream. Yeah, you sit there. I'm gonna keep playing around. I don't know. The end of the tentacle should be cat heads. Oh, that's a thought. Okay. Yes. Okay. That actually makes sense. So I could have cats on it and, you know, because I'll have cats everywhere, but the cat head's coming out of the end. That's smart, Chef. I think that's actually the answer. This is why I do this with you guys. Can't think of things. No, you're fine, Soups. Chef is helping me figure this assignment you've given me out. Okay, I will leave the cats there. This is good because then their little paw prints are indented into it, so they'll attach better. So I'll let them sit there for a minute and do that. But as far as, yeah, how to integrate them, let's cut some heads off. I'll use these weird dead looking cats because I don't want to have them on the base, on the model. They're dead. Maybe they're just sleeping? I don't know. Cats don't sleep like that. I think they're dead. Let's try it. Whoa. Yeah, thanks, Chev. I think that's the ticket. Let me get that going. Ugh. Mess. I talked about intention for tomorrow. Yes, and then I did talk about what I'm grateful for at the start, which is Zach. Like, definitely Zach. He helped me reframe my thoughts so that I no longer hated myself. That's very important. Okay, here's another dead cat. Off of this little head. I'm sorry. This feels grotesque. 3 years, Zell. I know. That's fine. Crazy. Yeah, so it's been 3 years and 2 months, I think, since we incorporated or whatever we did. I don't know what we did. I don't know what you call it, but it took us a month or two, yeah, to get memberships going. So it's been 3 years of memberships. We finally did it. I don't think I need to shave this down anymore because it'll just be stuck at the end. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. I am gonna just keep these. I'm gonna use these tentacles, I think, for this. Can always do more if I hate it. Ah, don't fall. I need you. Okay. So actually I will have to pull this guy off at least. And And I'll probably mess up his paw print. Look, it's so cute. Now I know where to put him. Birthday month. Yeah, it is birthday month all summer. Do I have the sticker here? No, I got rid of it. So sad. I'm sorry. There's no birthday month. Oh wait, there it is. Yes. Birthday month. That's great. All right, I'm gonna have to make another tentacle because I need more of this milliput to make this work, which is fine. I still don't think there's enough tentacles. There's so many. This is gonna be a nightmare to paint, you guys. I'm fully aware of my mistakes that I'm about to make. Anyway, yeah, 3 years, Zell. Crazy, right? It's crazy. Thanks for sticking around. Shoot, I was gonna say something and I totally forgot what train of thought I was on. Talking about tentacles. Did my questions, grateful for Zach. Kitty heads. Seems like the goal is to have enough tentacles that dry brushing seems like a reasonable approach. Yeah, I know, right? I may not use all these, like they're there, but I can just pull them out and I don't have to use them. Nothing's attached yet. And but I did want a lot of tentacles. What I want is like piles of them, like over. I'll probably do a lot more of these like skinny ones, like just pouring out of it. Yeah. Exactly. Exactly. I need more tentacles. Fish. Okay. Let me take a little more. I am bummed I'm gonna lose my little paw prints, but I'll throw some more in. Okay, you stay there. Stoops, this is happening. This is really happening. God, it's just a little head. It's so cute. We'll see. Maybe this won't work quite the way I want it to. It's a little burrito. Thanks for the hearts. Whoever you are. Oop. Okay, maybe there's a better way to attach this. What a mess. Yeah, there probably is. Let's try again. Okay, so there's that, but I do need it spread out. Can roll the head into it. No, I don't like how I did that either. Gotta think this through. Okay, head first. Maybe I could have left more of the neck on and that might have helped me. Make a little burrito. Oh my God. If I didn't say it, somebody was gonna yell at me. With his little head. And then this will just sort of, what? Scratch back here, I guess. Okay, so if I can get this attached, I can always smooth more milliput around it once it's on there. Right now it's kind of lumpy and weird. Not body shaming. No regrets, full send. Oh, wow, it's already 9. Oh my God, that went so fast. You guys, time flies when you're having fun. Okay, let me see if I can get the kitty tentacles done before I stop for the day. Don't do that. So it would have been better if I had done this first and then wrapped the tentacles around each other, I think. Because this is a little, this doesn't look great. It does look mildly penis though, which is fun. I don't know if you guys follow that subreddit. Of course I do. Oh yeah, this is a good tool. This. It all happened so fast. It did. All right. What am I doing? Look at this. It's so funny. You guys, this thing is making me so happy. It's so ridiculous. I'll get the one done. I should go because I do have work. I do have things that I wanted to get done this morning. Boo. Boo, Meg. Yeah, get out of here. We'll do this later. Let me get this one penis cat tentacle done. Total John Dillerman vibes. Yeah. We'll see. If this doesn't dry very well, like if it dries like shitty looking soups, don't worry, I'll make more. This is like, we can call this a draft, I guess. But if it looks good, I'll keep it. This is killing me though, right here. Yeah. Like I probably could have, the way I attached it caused that. It would have been better if I just stuck the head in while I was rolling out the whole tentacle while it was still soft. Is the only problem, yeah, because that's what I did with these claws, right? I think. Had to cut the wire and then put it in, and then I could keep rolling it. Oops, do that. God damn. Okay, stop there. It's like a kitty sausage, yes. Again, I'm gonna see how it dries. This might be a lost cause. Yeah, and then I'll have to do some sanding after it dries. Soups. This thing is so dumb. Fire is killing me. It's got a belly button. All right, all right. I think this is gonna have to be redone, but you get the idea. And then I would put this here, press in the feet, so I know where to put it later. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna redo this, I think. This little group. But it did give me the idea, like, for how I'm gonna finish this up. Cool. I think that's where I'm gonna end today. Hello. What's next? I don't know, you guys. I really hope I can have the tentacles done by next Friday. It would be really nice if I could actually, like, attach everything, or at least map where everything, I think that's what I need to do next. I need to map out where everything's going to live, where all the tentacles are going to live on this thing. A bunch fell off, but, like, it's a mess right now. I just kind of stuck things in to see where they would fit. But I need to nail it down now for serious. So I'm hoping that's done by next Friday, but I don't know what I'm gonna do next. So we'll see. I have no plan anymore. Okay, that's it. Thanks for hanging out. Thank you for all the support. You did not have to do that. I really appreciate it. Make sure you check out tomorrow's game, Soul Blight, and Daughters, and our Sunday stream, where we actually do track donations. I appreciate it, you guys. You're the best. Anyways, with that, be kind to yourselves, be kind to each other, always be creating, and there's never enough tentacles. Bye.